That's why it sounds so quiet. Good evening, everyone. How are y'all doing tonight? We are going to get back into some Hogwarts Legacy. Before I started the recording, we had, I believe it was from Professor Hallen. I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the task I've set forth, speak to me after class. Professor Weasley. When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirements. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beast. And then I think it was from Natty. I could be wrong. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home. That sounds like the mission we did last time, so maybe it wasn't Natty. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Let's pop over to Quest. Fire and Vice. Poppy Sweeting. Let's see. Poppy. Which one was Poppy? Poppy, leave us a letter. Poppy. Ah, there we go. Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I discovered has to do with you. Okay. So we're going to go first to the room of requirements. And then probably to whatever it is for Poppy. And while we're at it, we will try and do stuff for Professor Allen. So let's go to the room of requirement. So we can talk to Deke, who's over here.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Pretty sure we already bought it, didn't we?
What do I need to do, Deke?
Rescue a pair of thestrals, one male and one female, and bring them to the room. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Maybe I don't have the spellcraft yet? I know we have the thestrals. Let's see. Yeah. We have the thestrals. Did I not buy it? I must not have bought it. Okay, I guess off to Tomes and Scrolls then. What is this one, right? No, that's the magical meat. Definitely have enough moonstone. Are you 7:45? Sorry. Okay. Oh, snow. The season has changed.
My first employment was at
Put me in.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books. Stoke a curious mind like yours.
This one. No? Oh.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Hold our money.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Oh, it must have been a book. Right, back to the requirements. I didn't know it was going to happen that fast. I would have just bought it last time when we were in there. I'm sorry, guys. It's always going to be the rumor requirements to me, not requirement. Hello?
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I
He's
wonder
not-
where I should conjure their pen.
You're giving me another vivarium? This is the swamp.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
All right, I'm gonna go pick up my thestrals. Put them in that room.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I don't know if it's the same for y'all or me, or if it's just me, but I can't hear them. Oh, Sebastian. Here. I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something. Ooh. Just pick up my thestrals.
I'll look after you.
The other one's labeled. Like that one says swamp outside. This one say grove or something? No? Not that I can see.
After you conjure the pen, you should be able to use it to breed your new thestrals.
Oh, this one. I didn't even know this one looked like a... Realize this one looked like it had waterfall. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. I'll get to you in just a second. I think that's perfectly placed, but whatever. All right. Let me... Let's explore around the swamp area and look for where we would like to place our breeding pen. I'm gonna assume
Revelio.
don't want it over here. Is this one pretty much smaller because of all the swamp, the water? Oh, there's the path. there too.
Revelio. Revelio.
Fly in here.
Revelio.
I don't know about smaller anymore. Got a lot more twists and turns. Can I climb this? Yeah.
Confringo. Lumos.
I put the breeding pen down in this hole.
Lumos.
I don't think there's enough room. I mean, I haven't even pulled it out yet, but I don't think there's enough room. No, I can't fly in here. So, is there a way to climb up there?
Revelio. Revelio.
Something over there. I don't know what it is. I don't know if we can walk across this or not. Ah, not very helpful, but... And...
Revelio.
there. How do I get to you? Not that way. What a surprise. Seeing a place to climb for this one. Okay, let's go build a breeding pen. Just stick it off over here to the side somewhere. Ooh, yeah. It would not have fit. Do I really want something this big sitting right here? What are you running into? What are you running into? How far back can I push you? There. Okay. Oh, was there different looks for it? Okay. Doesn't look like it. Well, here and I interact. You can breed offspring for any species where you have a male and female active in the vivarium. Terrestrial is a hunting... Okay, we've already done that. Choose breeding pair. I have 3 females and 2 males. Well, it looks like we're doing... Guess this one and one of these. Oh no, she's the female. Oh, well, then never mind. It doesn't matter. This one named? No, it doesn't matter. What the?
Revelio.
I only see one. Are they both in there?
Lumos. Revelio.
It only showed one of them in there. Are you trying to get in there? Wait, these are... wait, I have 3 females. I have 2. Male, male. Huh. Yeah. I was going to go ahead and feed them. Well, not feed them, but brush them, but... We'll come back by later. Feel it squish. We'll gather our herbs real quick. Collect, 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 collect. Oh, we have too many. Put down roots. Pitney leaves. And back to D.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Yeah. Do I have to wait for the breeding to happen? Is that what he means by finished? I was thinking about putting another breeding pen down, or putting a breeding pen down in the other two, but we'll hold off. Let's. Do we want to do Poppy? We're gonna do Poppy. No. Let's go see Sebastian. This flag. To the Undercroft. Sebastian's going to teach us a new spell. Then let's do that. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. We have to go down. Down, down, down.
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a purchase I never made! If I discover that you have been using Polyjuice Potion again, I shall write to the headmaster and ask him to expel you! Mark my words!
Do all howlers stick their tongue out? Hello, Sebastian.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Sebastian, I thought Ominous was the blind one.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Can't do that.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Well, okay then. No, iron bites. And Professor Allen, we need to acquire a dairy crawl from the knapsack with the knapsack and a giant purple toad. We'll have to track those to do them. So, we'll do this first. World map. And off we go. Let's go see what Poppy has to say about the poachers. We're gonna walk. Let's see what beast are we. Quick. This. Those are moon calves, right?
Revelio.
I see down there? No, those are Buskins. Right? Yeah. And I don't think we need any more Buskins. I think we have male and female, a male and female puffskin. Hello, dear. Toadstools.
Revelio.
Reaches.
Confringo.
Suppose he's worth a look.
Glacier. Defender. Crucial.
You're going to regret that.
Defender. Protego. Glaciers.
Incendio!
Oh, it targeted the dude behind him.
Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire, isn't it? Incendio! I won't go down as easy.
Crucial. Confringo.
I thought you'd at least hold
Accio.
your...
Incendio. Confringo.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Glaciers. Defender.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Glaciers. Confringo. Defender.
Look what you've done. You'll pay for that.
Glaciers. Defender. Confringo. Glaciers. Defender.
Thank you for that.
Revelio.
I know we didn't have to take these guys out. They were right here. And if we're going to talk to Poppy about poachers, likely we were coming over here anyway. Did I see
Revelio.
something in here? Oh, I saw something in the cages. Well, that didn't hurt. It should have, but it didn't. Bedding down with the animals?
Revelio.
Unforgivable 3. Alright. Oh, fine puppy. Thinking I would change our item, but whatever. That's fine.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Those are purple frogs. Purple toads.
Levioso. Everything's all right now. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
That's 3 of them. Hopefully it's... There's a male and a female.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
What am I doing? No. No. It's supposed to be you, though.
Debolso.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wait. Ow. I thought we were meeting Poppy, like, right here. I don't know why in my head it said that.
Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo.
Oh, no. Okay. What's that one? What do you do? I mean, not what do you do, where do you put me?
Revelio.
Other side of this wall. At the entrance? That is the entrance. Okay. Oh, I thought that was... Okay. Does this do me any good? I don't think it did. through. Do this one. Let's put us somewhere up high.
Revelio.
I think that's where we came out a second ago. So this one didn't really do us any good. Oh, maybe it didn't.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Is that it?
Revelio.
Is that all you were doing here? Where's that bag at? Huh.
Revelio.
More frogs. Okay. Alright, if that one put us there, what did this one put us? Did it take us to the same spot? It did. Alright, where do you take us? Back to the top of that ramp. And you? Okay, not the top of that ramp.
Revelio.
That is the top of that ramp. Oh. So is this. Think we got everything?
Revelio.
Alright. Sally forth.
This looks intriguing. Lumos.
Floating cauldrons. Or are they braziers? Okay, do I have to light all of them? What if I stand here and I...
Incendio!
Okay.
Confringo! Depulso! Confringo!
Huh.
Glacius!
Ah!
Revelio!
Huh? What was the point? Do I relight them now? What if I put you out?
Glacius!
I can't put you out.
Revelio!
So I can try
Confringo.
relighting them and see what happens? Why? I don't understand. Why is this room here? Is there anything I can target in here? No. I don't know.
Protego! Incendio!
Oh. Our thestrals are done breeding. Go back a little bit. See a unicorn. 2 unicorns. Goats?
Accio! Depulso! Levioso.
Don't know if there's anything left to do in here. I'm really confused. What if I...
Glacius. Glacius. Depulso. Levioso. Flipendo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Defender. Glacius.
Oh. I don't know what this wall is back here for. Why that wall is there. Why this room is here.
Revelio.
I don't know. That puzzle isn't making sense to me. I mean, we got that chest, but what's the point of the room? Here we go, trekking through the waters again. Cave's not even marked on the map. Maybe we did complete it?
Revelio.
Perhaps I shall. Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like Thestral.
Protego.
Admirable trick.
Crucio. Glacius. Defender.
Oh.
Levioso!
Confringo.
Knew I'd find you! Levioso!
You can do better than that, cowards.
Levioso!
Revelio.
We go again, helping the centaurs, and they just take off. These Hogwarts carriages? It's not very clear, but I'm pretty sure that's the Hogwarts coat of arms. else is here.
Revelio.
Okay. Anything else above I want to look at first? Don't know what that was.
Levioso.
What? Okay. God, I thought I lost it.
Lumos. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Okay.
Levioso.
Gotta be
Revelio.
That's something to put on it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Wingardium Leviosa.
Gotta hold it.
Levioso.
I don't actually know if Leviosa did anything for us there or not. Thought I heard like a door opening before I did Levioso. That's definitely, well, I'm gonna say that's definitely the symbol for Levioso, but it's not quite. Oh well, pretty sure we're done here, so let's go meet Bobby again. Oh, nope, this way.
One wonders if one's life is indeed carved out by destiny, or merely the spawn of ill choices made along the way.
Crucial. Places. Defender. Might want to look up. Confringo. I've never seen Potato. Glacis. Defender. You will pay. Potato. Incendio. Expulso. Glacius. Crucial. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Like, we haven't been doing that the whole game.
Revelio.
Huh? No more sacks to collect? Or am I just not seeing them?
Confringo.
I don't know if there's a reason to burn them. Probably not. But they were there, so I did. What's that over there? But that's a landing thing. If I haven't already got that one, let's hop over there real fast. Landing platform. You should be the last one. And we are just above a flame. Let's get it lit.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pitapon Ford.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Now let's continue our hike. There's a cave right here.
Lumos.
I don't know if we're going to get to anything else. Keep getting distracted from Poppy. patchwork sorcerer hat. But if we don't do these things when we're running past, we won't do them. Handle. Bit of a trek, Poppy.
Revelio.
Do I explore a little bit before we talk to Poppy? Yeah, let's go. Let's wait for Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best-kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Onward, Poppy, on! Oh, centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Wow. That was pretty straightforward.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
What the?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Well, let's find out. Although I'm pretty sure this is more mud than water. No, Poppy, no! I just wanted to go to the island and get the chest.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Because they didn't leave. That Niffler skin?
Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Just because my gear slots are full doesn't mean... Watch. We're gonna... change something. 60s. Get everything adjusted first. Oh, we can't wear that yet until level 29. So we stay where we're at. Oh, that's one we already have on. 60 is as low as the prices go right now. All of those were better. Clockwork Fedora.
Revelio.
Oh. Ah! I didn't realize both of them were gear slot related. That wasn't. That gave us a coin.
Revelio.
Something blue.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Poachers are working with the goblins in the ashline. Why is Pop?
Anything
Why are we doing
interesting?
all the work?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Hello, puppy.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I prefer the straightforward approach.
Surprising how many nifflers you could find.
Confringo. Confringo. Glacier. Potato. Incendio. Glacier.
Oh.
Marvelous strike.
Expelliarmus!
Wow. Oh, it'll take more than that to slow me down.
Glaciers.
Let me have Would you like me to put you down? Let me out, so.
Merlin, you'd think they guarded the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Sleep sorcerer hat. Into the tent we go.
What in Merlin's name?
Is that a dragon?
Are those dragons?
They're dragon fighting?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Sure.
Revelio.
I guess she's trying to tell me I need to use this illusion. This one.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Revelio sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
No! I was trying to do a stealth kill. Stealth takedown.
Potato!
Oh, that's Norman luck. What's up?
Propulso! Levioso! Confringo! Lumos.
Lumos! What I wouldn't give to be a Demogorgon right now.
Revelio.
At least that didn't alert everyone to us.
Revelio.
Aw. Yes, your food. That's a hippogriff. Don't have a way to fast travel back here, or I'd pop out and go sell stuff.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
The wizards are
They must have
antagonizing?
only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Are we done with stealth? You want to go full on?
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Ooh, dragon.
Revelio.
I will come for you. Hold on. I wasn't forgetting him. Okay. That's
Hello,
a little...
Gamora.
Shouldn't it be hot?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Hold on. Before we go in there, let's go buy our talents. Oh, talent. I thought we already had a second one. I don't know how useful that one would be. But it'd be more useful than anything I'm not using. This will be good for us, though. Look at this.
Careful! That rubber one is burning cat! Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Ah!
I don't think so. Defender! I won't rest.
Alright, the dragon might have got a little off you.
Confringo!
Let me out, go.
Crucial! Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Stop right there.
Crucial! Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Protego!
Your life ends here. Shame. But see you survive. The land returns to the home. Enjoy firing to you.
Glacius!
There's no belonging back.
Confringo! Protego!
Avoid it.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Revelio.
Got a lock or...
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Accio.
Didn't do anything.
may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
No morons? I'm sure she could have done that just fine.
This way.
Time to go, Poppy. Do we get to befriend a dragon now?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Goodbye, Poppy. Oh.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing the field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I tried making those louder. I don't know. That's okay. I can read them. It's time you learn the transformation spell. After you've completed the required task, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterward, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term, Professor Weasley. Well, let's see what Professor Weasley needs to do first. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. There's... There's a shop in Lower Hogsfield, isn't there? I want to try and sell off some of our gear. Before we continue, that way we have space.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always, always.
Are you one of the students who saved little Archie Bickle from...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
The main rumour is that you solved the problem of Pergit. That's wonderful. Business around town should improve very much now.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
Aren't you the student who ran all those Goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
Need to buy any of that from you. That's the level 29. However, it's a 58, which is less than what we already have on, so skip the mystery items.
Aren't you one of the students who saved little Archie Bickle from Rookwood's lot? Such a noble thing to have done.
Well, it won't let me sell my items. Like, I keep making Felis Felicis thinking I'd be able to sell it. But that doesn't appear to be an option. 5. In the wrong direction. This looks like it might be a goblin camp.
Let's see what's...
Oh, this, I think this is the one we were already in.
Potato!
Defender!
Confringo!
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Glacius! Defender! Potato!
Stupid breaking
Glacius!
Defender!
Confringo!
Oh!
Revelio!
So we have a natty and have copy letter to read.
Confringo!
This has something to do with the Merlin trial. Can you meet me at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Hogtail Hall. I haven't heard anything to imply that the poachers are looking for us or the dragon egg we took. My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Revelio!
Are you? I don't know what that is.
Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio.
Sure you don't count, and I'm sure there's more than two. Hmm. Okay, the ball's in there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so there's definitely another one. Oh, wait.
Revelio.
Is that it? It's only up. Yep, that's it. Now to find the balls. Or whatever they are.
Revelio.
Where could they be?
Revelio.
Shouldn't be that far away.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's the road. Got up on one of these towers. Worth a shot, I guess.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oops. Let's try and refrain from doing that. You didn't despawn.
Wingardium Leviosa.
We can't get that over here. There's no way. So we're not able to climb up that.
Revelio.
Why would this be? Both of the other set of balls were right here, right next to it, where they're at.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
I was right. They were right here.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay. Back to creature hunting.
Accio. Incendio.
Sorry, friend, but I needed to act first.
I should investigate.
Here too.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
Pointless. No one comes through here. Who's that? Found ya! Rookwood,
Places! Defender!
You didn't find anything, dude. I walked right into your camp.
Revelio.
We may be working with the Goblins for now, but soon they'll be answering to us.
show you!
Places! Defender!
Reducto!
Accio! Incendio! Lumos! Levioso!
Put me down!
Defender! Confringo!
Reducto!
Crucial! Places! Defender! And no one to share in my victory. Confringo! Revelio!
That'll be for the Merlin trial.
Revelio! Accio!
I'll bet that you are.
Revelio!
Maybe.
Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
Oh, weird. Is this not our quest location? This may not be our quest location. More balls.
Confringo! Confringo! Lumos! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
Why is this not working? Unidentified outfit.
Revelio!
Not gonna lie, I saw that chest sitting there. The first thing I thought was, oh god, I just climbed up here for an eyeball chest that I can't open. Are you the one I climbed up? You are. So I don't need to be worried about not being able to get back up here.
Repulsor!
Mesh.
Revelio! Repulsor! Confringo! Oh.
I'll be with you in just a minute.
Revelio! What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo!
I can't see. No! That actually worked out. Oh, we've already got this one.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Glacier. Confringo. Crucial. Cursed fiends.
Just a spider.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Another one? Oh no, that's Jeff. God. Saw the Merlin thing, I was like, another one?
Levioso! Revelio.
Okay. Don't know why they decided they had to put a gate there.
Repulso.
What are you?
Flipendo.
Pretty sure this isn't going to do anything, but...
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Okay, so I do have to cast the charm on it. For the beast down here? Ah!
Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Crucio. Glacius. Confringo. Defender.
Oh! Thought I was done with y'all.
Glacius.
My bad.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay. I think that's it for this.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
At least this one doesn't appear to be timed.
Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Now, do we activate the ancient magic, or do we go catch a thingamaboo? Let's go see if we can catch a thing.
Revelio.
See a chicken? That's a dirty call.
Levioso. Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Levioso.
Get away.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Alright, it would seem that the 2 is the limit around here.
Revelio.
Alright, go activate the ancient magic.
Revelio.
Something up there. Something in there. Okay.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
I want to go talk to Poppy. I should be getting off, but
How about some sightseeing? Let's go!
I swear I just saw hippogriffs in the sky. And then they vanished. Now I feel like I hear them. About to hit the wall. That was relatively slow, but I still think it was faster than the loading screen.
Has there ever been a vampire worth
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
How are you going to track it down?
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
What? How did you know?
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
How did she know? Alright, back to the rumor requirement. And then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Baby.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Revelio.
No, I didn't get all of you. Oh, you're already ready for me to collect. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yes. I won't release them in here yet. Okay, we do have two. Don't here. A large magical toad with warts that is useful in potion making. Dairy calls are plump, fluffy birds incapable of flight. They have the unique ability to vanish and reappear to escape danger. Muggles were aware of these birds at one time and called them dodos. However, Muggles now believe them to be extinct. Okay. Oh. Let's go complete the quest.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even Master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Like to have. Sorry. Like to see a phoenix. Do we do the unicorns or the hippogriff?
Accio!
I guess I could just make another one. Maybe. It might not let me. Beautiful pictures.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
3 or 4 species in here. I think it's 4. Nibbler. Elf skin. Oh, I saw the egg and I was like, what? What do we have extra of in here? We have an extra male puffskin. So we can move you.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Trying to decide if I should take the moon calves and put them somewhere else. I'll leave it for now. Alright. I'm going to call it a night there. You guys have a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Good night.